What is an energy vampire? Well, let's just look at the word vampire. We all know what that means. They suck the blood right out of you, they suck the life force right out of you, not necessarily trying to kill you, but trying to get what they need out of the deal, right? So, an energy vampire is just that, something that sucks the energy right out of you, not necessarily to harm you. That may not be the goal, but the goal is definitely to get what they need out of the situation. So today I want to talk to you about how to eliminate these from your business and from your being. So welcome to Soul and Strategy for Entrepreneurs. I'm Don Marie, your host for today. Today, I want to really dig into three powerful strategies to help you identify and eliminate your energy vampires that are attacking you in your business and in your being and keeping you from propelling forward in your business. So let's dig in. First, I got to say, it is no fun trying to do anything, let alone running a business, when you or your business, because let's be honest, you are your business. You are the one infusing as an entrepreneur the energy and the essence into your business, and probably one of the biggest contributors of time and efforts and all the things. So, whether it's you or the business being drained, neither is effective and neither one is fun. So, I want to talk to you about first. Now, I want you to hear me out. Don't freak out when I say this because it's not going to be as hard as many people have made it out to be. And that's setting boundaries. But you cannot set boundaries until you first identify what is it that's draining you? What is it that's sucking that energy right from your soul and leaving you depleted? So you want to identify the people, the tasks, the situations, whatever it may be, so that you can protect your energy and you can protect your time. And that's what setting boundaries is really about. So as I was saying, this could show up as people, it could show up as tasks, it could show up in situations. And one of the easiest and most direct ways that I have experienced on identifying this, now you probably already have some things coming to mind. Yeah, write those down because that's a for sure thing. But it brings me back to when I was earlier on in my business and I was really struggling to get all the things done, but yet hiring more of a team to help me in my business did not feel in alignment. Whenever I thought about, okay, what am I going to assign them to do? It wasn't something I wanted them to do. It was something I actually felt that I was going to excel with, as well as I wanted it done my way. And on top of it all, was fun for me to do. But what I did discover during this time audit, and that's just simply you can use a Google Doc, you can or Google Tasks, you can. There's all kinds of ways you could do it. Old fashioned way, write it down on a piece of damn paper. From the time you get up to the time you stop your day, I want you to list the hours out. So if you arise at 8 a.m., start from 8 to 9 and then 9 to 10 and then 10 to 11 and make a spreadsheet. And each day, as you get up and start your day, write down what you did the previous hours. So from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., you're not going to write anything, but at 9 a.m., you're going to just jot down bullet point what did you do between 8 and 9. This helped me identify, oh my God, I procrastinated with this for 2 hours and then it took me 30 minutes to do it, but I hated doing it and it felt heavy. And that's why I procrastinated. And none of the things were even in my business. But once I was able to identify, then I could start creating and establishing these boundaries. Okay, I can outsource this. This doesn't need to be done. You know what? Screw that. Or I can hire somebody to help me with this. And it was like magic unfolding. Suddenly, I had more energy, I was more excited, and I was able to focus on what I really wanted to do and where my intentions were each and every day. It totally cleared so much off of my plate, which, to be honest with you, most of it was procrastination. So, whether it's saying no without guilt or simply saying yes to yourself, oftentimes that means saying no to things that are not necessarily bad things all the time. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not things you want to do, and limiting your interactions with those individuals that are negative or always demanding something from you, or leaving you feeling empty. And that could be as simple as people online, people in your circle. Just take a step back and limit your time with them. This could even mean cutting off loose fat, okay, or extra fat. And what I mean by that, it could be as simple as exiting out of Facebook groups that no longer serve you, or changing things up some and walking away. It could be as simple as clearing out your closet. Yes, your closet can affect your business. If it's feeling full and stuck and energy and unorganized and just heavy, it can literally affect your energy in your home, within yourself, in your space, and trickle down into your business. Okay. So prioritize where your energy goes and make intentions and set those boundaries and say yes to the things that you really want to do and find important to do in your business. So that's number one. Let's move on to number two. And this is audit your environment, taking a closer look at your workspace and identifying any source of energy drain. Like I said, it could be as simple as your closet, it could be your workspace. You may have a messy desk or you may have clutter all over. Is it chaotic? Is there a special space just for you to work where you're not interrupted constantly by noise and chaos and people going in and out of the home? It doesn't necessarily need to be a whole separate room, but I'm sure you could find a quiet corner somewhere and kind of create those boundaries. Hey, this is where I work. These are the times that I'm working, and I need it quiet over here. Um, what other kind of distractions? If you have a TV running in the background, don't think that you're going to be focusing 100% on what you really are intending to do. For me personally, I can't stand clutter. Clutter anywhere in my area, in my territory, creates clutter in my mind, and that's what comes. It's harder for me to focus. So some people can focus just fine, even in the midst of clutter. I am not one of those magical people. So you need to identify that and make things as easy as possible for you. Create a conductive area that you can feel good in, and you can really put your focus and attention on your priorities. Okay. And dial in that creativity and growth. So number three is cultivating a positive energy. Surround yourself with the people and the activities that uplift you and inspire you. We all have those people, and sometimes we don't pay attention, or situations or spaces, online spaces, that we just feel good. We feel, even as introverts or even as empaths, we walk away feeling empowered, feeling energized, and not drained. You're going to want to really identify those things. What is it about those things? What is it about that person? And even before you identify what it is, so you can multiply it, do more of that. Spend more time with that. Have more conversations with those people. Collaborate with like minded individuals and engage in activities that are going to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Okay. This is how you intentionally cultivate positive energy into you, your space, your whole energy field, and create a powerful shield against the energy vampires. And the whole time you're inviting abundance into your business. Abundance cannot come to you if your space and your territory is cluttered up with things that no longer serve you, just like going back to your closet. Okay. You cannot go and get an abundant new wardrobe that excites you and that you feel good in and that fits you perfect and just looks amazing on you if there's no room in your closet. First, you need to unclutter it, get rid of and eliminate as much as possible the things that no longer serve you to your highest good. Okay. And what I want you to remember today is that your energy is a precious resource. You need to guard it fiercely. This is a high priority. So by setting boundaries, auditing your environment, your time, and cultivating positive energy and just infusing that into you and your space, you can eliminate energy vampires and create a thriving, energized business without all the bullshit. If you've enjoyed this episode, I want you to be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on and check the description for more places to find me as well as how you can work with me privately.